Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel for a brand new video. Today I'm going to be showing you how I finished the outbreak puzzle. This one took so long. This puzzle takes forever. And so basically what happened is I saw that the lava temple was done, so I was showing you guys, and then when I put my person on there to see what would happen, it said they were on their way to the pink slime. I was like, that's weird, pink slime. Don't know what that is, but I figured it was maybe for the next part of the puzzle. I went in, I collected my puzzle rewards, which was the lava stone, and then I continued waiting to see what this pink slime was all about. I found the pink slime, and here's what it looks like. Pretty weird and gross, but here's what happened when people interacted with it. As you can see, they get a big head. Their head gets very big, and they get a big ego, which is kind of funny, but they also don't want to work or do anything, so it's quite irritating. So now, once this happens, you're going to need to figure out a way to fix this problem. And what I also noticed is that there were flowers popping up all over the map. So it's like, these flowers have to be how you fix this problem. Like, it doesn't make any sense if not. So yeah, flowers were growing all over the place, and at this point it was when I realized this has to be the next puzzle because of the picture. So yeah, there were flowers all over the place, like I was saying, and I decided to have my people pick the flowers, of course. Once my people started picking the flowers, this thing popped up on the table, and I was like, this is definitely what we have to do to fix this problem. So I had them pick all of the flowers from all around the map, and it took a little while. And as you can see, we were doing the right thing because there's progress. Okay, so as you saw, the flowers were collected. Now we are going to be working on this. So let's see what we need to do. I'm just gonna go ahead and grab a random person and put them on there. Waiting for more plants to grow. So we need more plants even? Wow. I don't know how long that is going to take. It took a long time. I ended up collecting flowers 3 more times, and it took at least a day for them to regrow. So it ended up taking a long time. Like I said, this is one of the longest puzzles, or if not the longest puzzle I have ever done. Even though there wasn't that much to craft, there was so much to do for this puzzle. But yeah, once it was finally done, we were able to have them mix this into kind of like some kind of flour mixture, and then we had to get some of the slime. So I brought my person over here, my gatherer, to collect some of the slime, which, as you can see, he has this illness as well, so he did not want to do this, but I eventually got him to do that because he's the only gatherer I had at the moment who could do this. So he gathered some of the pink slime and brought it all the way back over to the table, and they walk really slow. At least it feels like they walk slow. And he mixed that in with the flowers, so we had this other type of mixture. After that, I had them bring it over to the oven because it needed to bake, so I had them do that. They carried it over, and it had to bake for like a whole day or something. So yeah, it took a while as well. After that, I even brought someone over to check on it, and they said that it needed more time to bake. Later on, I went back to the game and I had somebody check on it, and it said that it needed to be someone who had research skills to go ahead and bring this over. So I had somebody get on some cold clothes and bring over the potion to cool off over in the chilly peaks. So they carried that all the way over to the snowy mountains. I forgot to mention earlier that you do need a scientist to write out a plan for this potion as well. So you'll need them to write on the chalkboard so that they have a plan of what to do to make this potion.
Oh.
And then once she put it there, I brought her back just to make sure that it just needed to sit there. And it said she didn't have enough gathering skills, so I was like, So I brought my gatherer, and yes, it needed to sit and wait for a while to cool off. But I just wanted to make sure that there wasn't anything else I needed to do, or that it wouldn't cool off super fast and it'd already be ready. So after waiting a long time again, I brought my gatherer over to bring the cooled potion back, but it said it needed magic. So I brought him over to carry some magic over to add to the potion, but then it said it needed to be a researcher. So you have to get a researcher to bring magic over to the potion, and they need to be wearing the cold weather clothes because otherwise they can't carry it. And if they have this illness already, they will be not wanting to do this, so you'll have to keep putting them over there over and over so that you can get them to actually do what you need them to do. That's how I've had to have them do things. Anyways, the researcher will mix the magic into the rest of the potion, and then you'll need a gatherer to bring it back over and bring it all the way to the table where it will be almost complete. Once they bring it over to the table, they will pour it into some little jars, and then people will be able to drink it and they will get better. I'll show you guys what that looks like. As you can see, the puzzle has been completed and I can now collect the lava stones, which I did. But first I wanted to show you guys what the potions looked like. And there we go, lava stones collected. And this is what happens when they drink the potion. As you can see, one by one, they will go back to looking normal and acting normal and doing their jobs and all the normal things that they would usually do, rather than just wandering around. So yeah, they eventually all went back to normal, except obviously the people who have the big head trait obviously will just stay looking like that. But the pink slime was also gone, so I was really happy about that. And I was worried about this guy. I was like, is he gonna find pink slime? But he didn't. Anyways, yeah, that is how I finished this puzzle, and it took a very, very long time. So anyways, guys, that is all for today's video. I hope you found it helpful. If you have any questions, let me know down in the comments. This was a long puzzle to complete. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!